In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Daniel. He possessed immense potential and was known for his intelligence, but there was a shadow that hung over his life: his habit of procrastination. Daniel would often find himself saying, "I have plenty of time, I'll get to it later." He allowed the sands of time to slip through his fingers like grains of sand. One sunny morning, news swept through the village that a wise old sage was passing through. The sage was renowned for his wisdom and insight, having guided countless individuals towards a purposeful life. As soon as Daniel heard of the sage's visit, he knew he had to seek his guidance. With determination in his heart, he made his way to the sage's humble abode. Approaching the sage, Daniel said, "Master, I have dreams and aspirations that I wish to achieve, but I am plagued by my habit of procrastination. Can you help me find my path?" The sage gazed at Daniel with kind eyes and handed him a small, empty hourglass. "This hourglass holds the sands of your life," the sage explained. "Every grain represents a moment, and time is a precious resource. Each grain that slips through represents a chance for greatness." Daniel was intrigued by the hourglass's simplicity and profound meaning. He decided to keep it with him, and as days turned into weeks, he started to observe the sands of time falling through the glass. Each falling grain reminded him that time was passing swiftly, and he couldn't afford to waste it any longer. With this newfound awareness, Daniel began to make changes in his life. He started setting clear goals and crafted a daily routine that revolved around his dreams. The distractions that once held him captive lost their power as he became disciplined in his actions. Slowly but steadily, he began to see progress in his endeavors. Years passed, and Daniel's efforts began to bear fruit. He achieved his dreams and gained recognition for his accomplishments, becoming an inspiration to others in the village. People marveled at how he had transformed from a procrastinator into a driven and successful individual. One day, as he looked at the now worn hourglass, Daniel realized that he had used his time wisely. He had turned each grain of sand into something meaningful and impactful. Filled with gratitude, he decided to return to the sage to express his appreciation. The sage welcomed Daniel with a warm smile. "Remember, Daniel," the sage said, "the hourglass is a reminder that time waits for no one. It is up to us to make the most of the time we have. You have learned a valuable lesson: every moment is an opportunity, and the way you use those moments shapes your future." From that day forward, Daniel continued to value and respect time. He understood that time was his most valuable asset, and he made sure to invest it in things that truly mattered. His story spread far and wide, inspiring others to seize the present and shape their destinies. The tale of Daniel and the hourglass became a testament to the importance of time. It reminded everyone that time is a limited resource and that it's up to each individual to use it wisely. Time could either slip through one's fingers like sand or be transformed into something beautiful and enduring. The story of Daniel's transformation illustrated how realizing the importance of time can lead to personal growth, productivity, and the achievement of one's goals. It emphasized the significance of making conscious choices about how we use our time and how those choices can shape our future. Daniel's journey from a procrastinator to a successful, disciplined individual served as an enduring example of what can be achieved when one values and respects the precious moments that make up a lifetime. His story encouraged others to take control of their lives, make the most of their time, and ultimately, shape their destinies.